Welcome back. This weekend kicks off National Foster Care Month. The entire month of May dedicated to acknowledging kids in foster care and those who devote their time, love, and energy to making sure they are taken care of.
And we want to know specifically about foster care right here in the upstate and what needs you at home can help out with. So we send Fox Carolina's Carrie Weimer to talk to those who know best.
That's right, guys. You know, we need to point out the difference between foster care and adoption. Foster care, of course, is the temporary placement of kids with foster families until they go back home or they get adopted. And we dug into some information today from DSS, and we spoke to the ones who know about it better than anyone, foster parents themselves. You might be surprised to find out what we learned.
Kids are coming into foster care through no fault of their own. This is not because they have done something wrong. It's because there's been a situation that's been identified as unsafe.
The director for Care to Foster, a nonprofit program that recruits and supports foster families, says there is a foster care crisis in our area.
The true need for foster homes, specifically in Greenville County, is for families that will foster older children. So when we say older children, that's over the age of 7, but really homes for teenagers.
A foster parent herself to 20 children over the last 4 years, Lindquist knows firsthand what the challenges are of being a foster parent.
These kids that are coming into foster care, they need allies. They need mentors.
It wasn't about perfection. It was about just being willing.
Another foster mom we talked to told us she feels it's a privilege.
There wasn't something special about us. We were just willing, and we had an extra place at the table.
These kids are amazing. I mean, the things that they've dealt with in their life.
DSS says over 600 kids in Greenville need foster care. But right now, there are only a little over 300 foster families available.
Foster care is not about adoption. This is not about adding a child permanently to your family. This is about standing in the gap.
It's amazing the power of love. And how that impacts these kids, just being willing to hold them and rock them at night when they're scared and be there for them.
Very powerful thing there. Now, if you're interested in learning more, whether you want to be a foster parent or you just want to find out information, Care to Foster is holding a very special Zoom link next week, May the 6th at 6 p.m. We've got information on it in our As Seen On section with the link, which will take you right there where you can register and be a part of that. So good information to know. Cody, Tori?
Wow, it's really amazing, Carrie. And what about some other ways that people can help out, maybe even if their situations don't really allow for them to foster kids themselves?
Yeah, absolutely. There are other things that people can do. One being you can reach out to DSS because they always need items, things that we don't think about that these kids need, like clothing items for any size, any gender, especially 3 things they tell me: socks, underwear, and pajamas, because those are the things that kids often need that first night that they're placed somewhere very badly. So a lot of good things to keep in mind. Plus, you can always pull out your wallet, donate to organizations, be an advocate, be a voice for them. That also helps them out. Guys?